Hi everybody, it's me again, and I'm bringing to you the Jeffery Star Blue Blood palette. Now, I didn't get the red palette because I'm not a red-ish girl. I like reds, but not as much as I like my blues. Now, with this palette, it's actually my birthday present off my daughter, so bonus for me. Thank you, Jeffrey, for bringing it out when you did. But also the fact that I love blues. Yeah, blues, purples have always been my top-notch sort of colours I've enjoyed using over the years. Blues are one of the ones that I used to always go out with. Now obviously it was a more toned down look than this because nobody really knew what we was doing unless you was actually a makeup artist. It'd be literally a 2 or 3 colour job, nothing to do with darkening and lightening things. So with this palette, it is stunning. I love the box on this. I love the clasp, like, you've won a prize. I just want to say that anybody that's looking at this as just a blue palette, it's not. You know, there is a lot of blues in here, but there's greens, there's peaches, there's nudes. You know, you haven't just got to make it a blue look. Yes, I have done today, but there'll be 2 looks in this video. So, but for me, it's just so nice. Criticism, it's way too big for what it needs to be. This is one of them ones that you're going to need to, how do I put it, a big enough space. You know, when these other ones, palettes are like this thin, well, my hand thin, and then you've got one like this. For me, it's just like, come on, Jeffrey, it is beautiful, don't get me wrong, and I'm not complaining about that, I'm just saying, because I haven't got anything else negative to say. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then here is me applying this look. We'll just go in to this gorgeous palette. I don't know what I'm going to do at all. Haven't even thought about what look I'm going to go for with this palette. Obviously everybody's leaned towards the blues, which I want to. So we're going to see which garden path it leads me up to. First of all, I think I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just to prime me eyes. That nearly went all over the palette. That wouldn't have been good, would it? I'd have been well annoyed, really annoyed if I'd have done that. I think first of all I'm going to go into Wealthy, which is the bottom shade, and it's just a light white cream. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. But I am going to just put this all over my lid just to set the base down, so things will blend nicely. I know the Jeffery Star's palettes do blend nicely. It's got a little bit of pigment. Going to go in with Blue Monday, which is this one just here. Oh, that's pigmented. So, and I'm just going to put it on the outer part of my eye, just there, just on this outer part, and I'm going to blend that in circular motions into the crease, and a little bit and above. It is taking time to blend it in, but I didn't want it as dark as this. And this is where it plays hard for me because my eyes are different shapes. And now I'm just darkening in the crease. is a little bit patchy, but I am having to work with it a lot. So on the same brush I'm going to take Undertaker, which is the darkest of the dark, and I'm going to put that on my outer part of my eye to intensify it. And I'm just going in a little bit, I'm not going as far as that blue, just doing this one. I'm going to mix I'm Dead and Blue Blood, which is this one and this one, and I'm going to mix them and just put them just slightly above to give them some different colour. So, and this is on the first brush that I used, just to make it a little bit, and then it will go into my corner here. Oh, that's what I want. With the like a flat shade brush, I'm just going to take Undertaker just on this outer part. Then I'm going to go into, so on my brow bone, I'm going to put the diamond shade. Arch. It packs a punch. I'm going to use this as an inner corner. What I really want to do is, I think I'm actually going to do Entitled on my eyelids. So it's like an ocean. So I'm going to try it without any spray or anything like that, just straight on, so you guys can see. I had nothing on my brush, this was a clean brush. Don't know why it does it. I'm going to run some under my lash line here. I'm just going in with a clean finger. I'm just going to see what it looks like with your finger as well. Oh, okay. I might come back tomorrow, I might. And if I do, I will come back and use neutral colours and make it a more wearable look, because this is more like disco queen. This is nice. This really is nice, guys. I'm happy that I got it. I haven't got many blue collections at all. Stunning. So I'm just going to do now I can put some life into my face. I'm just going to go in with this contour. I'm using the Cargo bronzer, just a bronze. I'm actually going to go in with a black eyeliner because I think I need it. Go in with the Urban Decay Perversion. I'll get it right one day. And for blush, I'm going to go into the Cheeky Spot palette from here. I'm just going to go in all 5 and see what colour I come up with. Oh, that's quite pretty actually. I did all of them. For highlight, I will be using my top. And for lips, I'm going to take this, and I think I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Melted, and this one is in Hot Buttered Rum. Oh no, I'm not. Let's try the lighter one. Actually, I like that. So this one is Sugar Cane, and I think that's so complimentary. From Bobbi Brown. It looks a really weird colour, but it's stunning. This is the finished look. So guys, I'm going back in with the Bluebell palette and I'm going to do a simple look that is not going to be as in your face as the other look that I did. Now that was more for going out. What I'm going to be doing is using a lot of the neutrals in here and then going in with a pop of something just to finish the look off. So I will tell you what I'm going for, and I'm going to go in with Celebrity Skin, which is this one just here. I'm actually going to pat this into my crease. I just want to see how they perform without setting down your shadows, your primer. So I've already primed, I've done everything, and that's just like blended into a dream. And then I'm going to go into, take a bit of the Priceless, which is up here, and just take it slightly above crease, just to give it a little bit differential. And like I said, this is just going to be a toned down version so that you can see that you don't have to do just blue looks. I'm going to go in with Celebrity Skin again, and I'm putting that on my outer part of my eye. I am going to take a bit of this dark one here, which is called Cremated, just on the outer part of my eye, but I don't want it bold. Then I'm just going to go in with the pink shade, which is Untouchable, which is this one just here. And again, I'm just going to put that all over my lid to give me some colour. And again, these are really, really nice, light, neutral colours. And then I'm just blending them together to try and make sure there's no seam. And this is really just a simple look. And then I'm going to take this one. It is called Crystal Flesh. And I'm just going to put it on top of that pink. And I just want a light dusting. So this is a dry brush. It's the one that I use for the pink one, and I'm just picking up just a little bit of the colour, just so it's a nice sort of neutral colour. And you wouldn't look at this palette and go, oh, but that's just a simple everyday wear look. And then obviously if you wanted more shimmer to pack on, because this is really light and really nice and just a blendable everyday look. And I think that with Jeffery Star, everybody forgets that you can actually do these colours. I don't want to darken this up, so I am going to go into white common one just here. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here. I always say slight, it never ends up being slight. So then I'm going to take the pink one and just run that across my bottom line. So this is really subtle, you know, for this palette, and I quite like that. For subtle, for everyday look, you know, you haven't got to go in with all these bright colours. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm doing this part of this video, because for an everyday look, that is stunning. And sometimes you don't want a lot of, and you just want a little bit of normality. Going to put in my waterline a little purple eyeliner just to give me that little pop with the pink. Sounds really drab, but it's turned out beautifully. Colour wise, yes, but oh, it's nice. So I'm just going to put some Perversion mascara on, because then I'll bronze up and finish off my face, and I will be back. So guys, this is a finished look. I've paired it off with the Lime Crime lipstick, and everything else is the same as what I used yesterday. So, but this is the finished look, and I'm really happy. I really am. So you can tone this palette down. You don't have to worry about just using all blues and thinking it's not versatile for everyday wear, because it is. I know them. You can, even with the blues, you can tone them down. This is the finished look, and obviously you will see me now with the other colour on. I'll just give you a nice little close-up. I just think it's so simple, and this palette makes my eyes pop, and I mean really pop. I am wearing a top, by the way. It's just a bright yellow one, but hopefully you enjoyed this, guys. I'll be now going back into the blue to explain the rest of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell if you're new to this channel, would much appreciate it. And you'll probably be seeing more of this palette because I like it. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.